Hi, my name's Debbie, and today I want to talk to you about the spices and making your food more flavorful. Some friends of mine asked me, why my food has a lot of flavor to it. What did I do to it? And I asked them what kind of spices they had in their closet, and they kind of looked at me funny. They said, "We have salt and pepper." Whoops, wrong way. Salt and pepper. I said, well, you got to use more than salt and pepper. Uh, so we're going to talk about what kind of spices just to have in your closet normally, and to give your food some flavor, your soups and stews, and even your roast. I used to cook a roast, and I said to my mother, I can't get it to taste like yours. And I was missing one ingredient that she used to put on it was thyme. And but if you use too much thyme, it gives it a weird flavor. So anyway, let's start with some of the basic stuff you should have in your spice cabinet. Crushed red pepper. I put that in everything, absolutely everything. Sometimes I get a little heavy-handed on it. Celery seed. That's good for potato salads and coleslaw. We'll get into making coleslaw and potato salad too. I might give away my secret recipes. Another good thing to have is your Old Bay. You can use it on meat, poultry. It's great. Shrimp, I love my shrimp. Cloves, whole cloves, in small doses. This little jar has lasted me a very long time. Use it in my spaghetti sauce. I use one or two, but other than that, that's I said they last a very long time. I have paprika. I don't use that often. Cayenne. I keep getting myself out of film here, out of the frame. Cayenne pepper. Chili powder. My husband loves chili, so I go through a lot of these. I'll buy 2 of these at a time. Poultry seasoning. Obviously, poultry seasoning. You can use it on a lot of stuff, but yeah, I'm not crazy about. I use it in my stuffing more so than sprinkling it on a turkey or chicken. Chopped onions, dehydrated. If you don't have regular onions, these are great to use. You can rehydrate them, soak them in some warm water. Garlic powder. Powder, not garlic salt. They have garlic salt, onion salt. I always buy the powders, not the salts. I had high blood pressure for years. I don't now, but I did. I cut out a lot of sodium. Basil. If you do a lot of Italian cooking, parsley. I use it in soups and stews also. Bay leaf. This has lasted me a long time. I use this in soups, spaghetti sauce, stews. Thyme leaves, and like I said, if you use too much of this, it throws off the whole flavor of everything. And of course, oregano. Oregano goes good in a lot of soups. And the Italian seasoning, which has a lot of stuff that I've already showed you, but it's great for when you're roasting potatoes in the oven. You pour a little olive oil on your cut up potatoes, toss them, and sprinkle this on it. Even my husband likes it, and he's a little picky when it comes to food sometimes. But yeah, he really liked it because he's a mashed potato man. Uh, every once in a while, you need something different. And when I do the roasted potatoes or vegetables in the oven, I use this Italian seasoning. It turns out fabulous. Yeah. So, all right. We'll discuss in another video. I'll do the baking spices and uh, oils and stuff that you should have for the cake, and like your baking powder and baking soda how we're going to use them, and all different um, like vanilla, almond extracts, different extracts. Yeah, we'll go through that in another video. But yeah, and maybe we'll do one pot recipes. I have my one pot. I cook everything in a whole meal. Make First I'll make my pasta, and then I'll make the rest of the thing in the same pot. Uh, yeah, I'm stumbling over myself, getting all over myself here. We'll do crock pot meals, one pot meals on top of the stove. We'll get into comfort foods. Message me, let me know what you would like to see me cook, what my recipe is for something if you can't get it right. Not that I'm a fabulous cook, but hey, I like getting into stuff like that, and we can do that. And later on, once this COVID passes, uh, I'd like to go out and try things. Uh, I've been dying to try a lot of stuff. I have cancer, and I couldn't eat for a long time. I was down to 88 pounds. Put a little weight back on, and yeah, I'd like to get out and see some of these places that Guy Fieri have been to, or Mikey Chen. These guys are doing food challenges, and you see some of the stuff they're eating. Of course, I can't eat like that, but hey, I'd like to go and try the food at certain places that are close by. And once everything starts opening up, hopefully we can take a little travel and see what they got out there on the road. So, yeah, take care, and hope everything's going well with you. Keep your mask on, and wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, especially when cooking food or you go someplace or do something. And again, wash your hands. You take care, eat, drink, and be merry. Eat what you want when you want, because none of us are going to get out of here alive. You take it easy, and I'll talk to you again. Have a great one.